A 360-degree sounding speaker from LG with a fancy little feature. Is it worth the asking price? Retailing for around 2000 Indian currency, the LG PH1 is made of matte plastic and surrounded by a tinted semi-transparent plastic with all the controls, couple of LEDs and the ports placed around the bottom of the speaker. Now, being a 360-degree speaker, the driver is facing upwards. The buttons, even though small, feel clicky and tactile. Unfortunately, LG bundles only a micro USB charging cable but no aux-in cable. Now the speaker does feature a microphone and calls sound pretty decent. The fancy feature that I talked about is called the mood lighting. Basically, it's 4 LEDs that's placed inside the speaker and changes color based on different modes. Blinks based on the song you're playing, or just stay lit with one color or cycle through 3 different colors. Now the design is different but nothing revolutionary. It serves a purpose, producing 360-degree sound. Personally, I don't have any complaints. It's sturdy, well built, with some fancy lighting features. But as always, you guys can be the judge. Pairing, as always, is simple. Turn on the Bluetooth speaker and it goes into pairing mode automatically with a blinking blue LED turning solid once connected. Now, what surprised me the most was the sound quality. As always, if you want more brief sound test, you can check the link in the description or the cards above. Now, not only the sound, but I was impressed by its bass. Now, obviously, it's not going to blow your mind or shatter the earth, but for its size, it has really good bass. The mids and highs were good without being too sharp. Instrumental sounded good. Now, it doesn't get that loud when compared to other similar speakers, probably because of the driver facing upwards. Now, another surprise to me was there was almost no distortion at full volume and it doesn't dance around. Now, I always do comparison videos with different speakers, but the reason I didn't do a comparison video with the LG PH1 is because most of the speakers I've tested will easily beat the PH1 for a lesser price, so I didn't feel like doing a comparison. The LG PH1 sounds as good as the X50 by Logitech, if not better. Overall, this is a really nice sounding speaker that will surprise you with its bass. Now, I didn't have any issues with the range. Walking around my home, it didn't lose connection but had some occasional choppiness. Now, as with most speakers I've tested, there is no way to know the exact battery life. The speaker makes a notification sound before dying and turning off. LG claims around 8 hours of battery life, and in my testing at 50 to 55% volume, I got 12 hours. Pretty good. Not the best but not bad either. To charge the speaker from dead to full, it took me around 2 hours and 45 minutes, and the red LED indicator will turn off once charged. Summing up this review was quite easy for me. The LG PH1 is a surprisingly good sounding speaker with some fancy lightings, but other than that, there is nothing much going for it. Now, is the LG PH1 a value for money? Not really. But is it a good sounding speaker? Absolutely. Here are my final thoughts. If you have the money to spend and you're looking for something different, then definitely go for the LG PH1. It not only sounds good but does it colorfully. Now, there are a lot of other alternate choices I can think of, and to be honest, most of the speakers I've tested is better than the PH1 in terms of sound quality and value for money. But with the PH1, what you're essentially paying for is the fancy lighting effect. Now, is it worth for you? You need to be the judge of that. Get the LG PH1 if you have the money and want a conversation starter that looks cool, maybe in your hall or your bedroom. Else, just get one of the many other speakers for cheaper or similar price. Hope you guys enjoyed this review and thank you for watching. If you're interested in the speaker, you can find the link in the description below the like button. So would you guys buy a speaker or any gadget for that matter just for a fancy little feature? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Adi. I'll see you guys in the next video.